binary multiplier. Okay, binary multiplier. Binary multiplier, if you see its operation, it is similar to your decimal multiplier. So whatever the multiplication that we have studied in the primary school, it is same only. Okay, so let us go for designing of one binary multiplier. In binary multiplier, we are starting with the example of say 2-bit by 2-bit multiplier. 2-bit by 2-bit multiplier. So what are those 2 bits? You are having a B1 and B0. B1 and B0 is your multiplicand, and you are having A1 and A0. A1 and A0 is your multiplier. Okay. Now say let us assume that you are having a J bit by K bit multiplier. Okay. Here it is 2-bit by 2-bit. Let us assume this 2 is your J bit and this 2 bit is your K bit. So if you are having a J bit by K bit multiplier, then whenever we are going for designing of the multiplier, there are 2 key points that we should know. First one is that number of AND gate required. Number of AND gate that are required in the designing of this binary multiplier will be your J bit into K bit. So J bit into K bit. So here what will be the number of AND gate that is required? How much will be here? Here how much will be? The number of AND gate that is required is 4-bit, as we are having 2-bit by 2-bit multiplier. And similarly, number of bit in output. So how many bits you are having in the output? So that will be the J bit plus K bit. It is the summation of these two. So in this case, as we are having 2-bit by 2-bit, how much bit you will have in case of your output here? You are having 4-bit. So this is the broad guideline on which we can go for design. Okay, so number of gates and number of bit in the output. So number of gate will be the multiplication of these two, and number of bit in output, it is the summation of these two. Okay, so having the idea about these two, now we can go for the designing. So as we are going for the designing, before that we will see that as you are having these 2 bits, we can go for the multiplication of these 2 bits. General multiplication that we have studied, as for that, say suppose if you are having these 2 numbers and if you are going for the multiplication of these, we have something like this, and this is your output, and output you are having C0, C1, C2 and C3, and if you are seeing your C0 is directly your A0, B0, and if you are going for your C1 is your A0, B1 and A1, B0, and your C2 and C3 is coming from your A1, B1. Okay, so your C1 it depends on your C0, C2 and C3 it also depends on your C1. So having these basic guidelines, we can now go for the designing of your binary multiplier. Now this is the circuit that we have designed, that is of your binary multiplier. We will see that to what extent it is satisfying the required condition. First, it is telling that number of AND gate required is 4. So binary 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the number of AND gates. And it is telling that number of output bit it is your 4. So here you are having C0, C1, C2 and C3. Okay. So having these 2 guidelines, we are going for designing it. Okay. Here you are having A0, B0, that is your C0. So here we are having A0 and B0, directly whatever the output of this your AND gate is coming, we are considering it as your C0. If you are going for your C1 is your C0 B1 and B1 C0. So here you are having the B0, say here you are having A0 B1 and A1 B0. These two we are passing it to your half adder. You are knowing that in case of your half adder, you are having 2 input and you are having 2 output. So these two you are are having input and output. In output you are having one sum and one carry. So if you are taking the half adder, in this you are having two input and you are having two output. One output is your sum output and another is your carry output. This carry output we are considering for your C1, and this sum output we are taking it here. Now if you are going for your this C2 and C3, these you are having A1, B1, and what is the sum output from here it is there, that also we will insert it in. So whatever the sum output is there, that sum output we are putting it in the half adder, and another one we are having A1, B1. So we are having say AND gate you are having A1, B1, and some output we are putting it to your input of your half adder, and the output you are having sum and carry. Okay, so this is sum and this is the carry. So whatever that we are getting, these are your output. Okay, these are your output. So you are having say A1, A0, and your B1 and B0. These are your input, and you are having C0, C1, C2, C3. These are the output. This is the example of your